God damn it, it's a good Pokemon idea.
So they get beat up by the chicken this time.
I have been fingering Sayori's asshole the whole time I was talking to her. Woman want throw away poo-poo.
Oh my god. It's been a while since we recorded some more Ghost Babel, but I'm back here again. My friend Rayford. And yeah, we're here. Last we played, we beat the sniper boomerang hawk asshole guy. And now we're here at level 5. And I've actually, in the meantime, I've played some on my own. And as you can see, I'm really good at this. At the spinning around part, at least. I'm a fucking pro at that. I'm a competitive Metal Gear Ghost Babel spin around on my ass player. So, no, actually this is Rayford playing right now.
How do I damn it? I'm trying to remember these controls.
How do I damn it? It's a good question.
No. It's been okay, that's a sign. That's right. No, that's...
Okay, how do you damn a Let's Play? I think we figured that one out.
Okay. I don't want the pistol because I just want to figure out I didn't want the grenade either.
Yeah, and I've actually, yeah, because I've played in the meantime on my own, on my 3DS, and actually I have been trying to play without killing the guards if I can. Try to actually just like sneak.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah. Definitely makes it more challenging, but.
Oh, I guess this is nothing. I was afraid that was a laser grenade. Like I just saw the red on the floor and figured out must be like a laser or something.
Some kind of trap.
Yeah. R.
And if I'm right,
it's gonna take me a bit to remember, the controls. No, to remember the controls.
Yeah.
Because like I'm pressing the wrong button for opening the menu. Like I keep crouching.
Yeah.
All right. So last week we fought Indian. We fought Native American Off-Joe Man and the animal.
Well, he's not Native American. He's Aboriginal. He's Australian.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot he was Australian.
Yeah.
You know, you asked me. I said something like Krusty the Crocodile Hunter or something.
Yeah.
And I don't remember. I don't remember why I said Krusty.
Yeah.
I think I was thinking of Krusty the Crab, but I was also thinking because I was trying to remember Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
But I was like, no. But like in my mind, I was probably like, well.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no one's gonna come. Oh.
He's just talking about Krusty the Crocodile Hunter. He's probably not important. But yeah. Because I did actually pay some attention to the story when I was playing on my own. So, for what I remember anyway, for the context of this part, is that you already, in the last one, we met up with, what's-her-face? Chris. And she moved on to investigate something else to keep gathering intel, and then this is supposed to be like the power plant, if I remember right. That powers up everything. I think. It was something like that. It's been a while since I even played my version. Speaking of my version, I actually just so happened to pick up a physical copy of this very game myself. So I have the real deal, the Game Boy Color cartridge of it.
Which is what we're playing on right now.
Oh, totally, absolutely. Hence we're on the same save file that we were on last time.
Right. Okay, there we go. If I press it twice...
Why won't it go?
Did we go in the elevator last time? I don't remember.
Yeah, there was an elevator, yeah.
No, I mean, like, did we, was that where we, I don't think that's where we got off at, though. At the end of the last level, that's where we...
No.
Okay.
This is like a different building.
Because the other door was locked, so I figured we needed, like, a key or something.
But yeah, I do actually like the elevator scenes in this game. Like, for Game Boy Color, it looks pretty fucking... I haven't played a lot of Game Boy Color games, but it still looks pretty impressive. Watching the elevator go up and down. If this whole game
Yeah.
was nice, nice.
Look at this little cargo music.
It's catchy. Is this fucking Bowser's Castle?
This is like peak gaming right here. The Fedex Simulator.
Yes.
I hope we get thrown, and I hope we like don't even get delivered. They just leave a message saying we missed you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be going a certain way. I think this is taking me in a pattern. Like this is that way. I'll actually have control over this. Oh.
You know,
Oh, I can move now.
it sucks that all these
Can I
games
get
these
it?
days are so linear. You know, they just railroad you the whole way.
I
We
guess
should
I
be
can
more
go
like
faster?
back to the old school way of gaming, like in Metal Gear Ghost Babel.
Where am I? I got another box, I guess. Oh, okay, I gotta put it right back on. Alright. Wait, oh, that's why. Oh, I didn't realize it said yellow. Okay.
What?
It takes me based on the color of my box.
Really?
And we got a red box, so yeah, I put this red box on. Now I'll
Okay.
go and now it'll take me to new places.
Is fucking Redbox, are they gonna show up and start renting movies and games out of you? Does
Oh,
Snake
no,
have a
he's
little,
gonna-
like, little DVD collection inside that box and he's just like, here you go. Here's your copy of, Blade Runner 2049. If you want it.
No, I've never used a red box in my life.
I used it once to rent Blade Runner 2049 and that was it.
How was that movie?
It's alright.
Did you see the first one?
I've seen the first one. I mean, I think I prefer the first one. The second one, it's for like the first half hour or so. It's really weird, and I mean, the first one was artsy as well, but this one, it's so just like weird, and a lot of it seems to be set around the visual side of it and the set design and all that. Because I had no fucking idea what was happening in the story until like 30 minutes in, when we paused the movie. We looked up a plot summary and we're like, oh!
I thought you were gonna say until like 30 minutes in when you paused the movie and watched the first one. This makes no sense. Let's just watch the first one first.
Yeah.
I watched the. Have you seen Ghost in the Shell?
No, I haven't.
Because that movie, man, that is a pretty movie, and that is where my compliments. No, wait. That is a pretty movie, and Beat Takeshi is a great actor, and that's where my compliments end. Because that movie, like, I actually really like Ghost in the Shell. Like, I've consumed almost all the animated media of the main. I haven't watched the most recent animated films for it, but like I've watched like the original ones. Because like a few years ago, I basically, he feels asleep.
Yep.
Let's not wake him up.
Is he asleep or does he just feel that way?
He just feels that way. Yeah, crawling backwards, dude.
Imagine waking up and then seeing this dude just crawling backwards in front of you. He's making eye contact the whole time. It's really awkwardly.
It's like if he doesn't see, it's like you can't see. Have you seen? Oh man, you haven't seen it, but Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy in the most recent Infinity Wars film.
No, I have not.
In Infinity War, like well, I say most recent. In Infinity Wars, like he has a great scene where he's just like he's like this big brutish guy. He's played by Batista, the wrestler, that former wrestler rather.
Yeah.
And there's one part where like he's just standing still, and they're like, "Why are you standing there?" And he's like, "If I stand still, he said like, cause it's my stealthy technique. If I stand perfectly still, I'll disappear. I'll become invisible." And they're like, "No, you're not." It's like, "Yes, I am." And he's like, "No, you're not." It's like, "What if I go really slow? What if I move really slowly? Invisible, you can't see me."
That's how it works.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to. Oh no, there's a room down here I didn't go back to. I'll just go back there.
Yeah, he's basically Trace from Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yeah.
And a thing
that
where
was-
he if he's using his signature weapon, the sniper rifle, the Imperialist, then he
Oh shit.
temporarily becomes invisible.
By the way, once again, to the
Nice.
people. By the way, to the people. Once again, if you're wondering why I keep walking in diagonal directions, it's because the D-pad, the controls are very weird. Like, if you hold the diagonal, if you, like, slide the D-pad to a direction, like, it actually, if you hold the diagonal for, like, a moment, like, it actually keeps going in that direction, even if you hold the side
Yeah.
direction. Like, you have to
Right.
stop and go back.
Now that I have the cartridge, I'm gonna have to actually try that out. I'm sure it's the same way, though. I'm sure it's gonna be the same way on the actual Game Boy. But,
Oh, this one. Oh, I need a level 3 key card. Okay. That one's actually locked right there, too. Okay, so I just have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back to the first... I'm gonna have to go back to the first floor, actually. Yeah, I rode the elevator to get up to one of them, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so I need to go back to the first floor, I guess. Or B1, we're in B1, so I guess, yeah. But anyway, back to that Ghost in the Shell thing that I forgot about. That movie is very pretty. It is not very good plot-wise, especially compared to the actual series.
Is it sort of like the Death Note movie to Death Note?
Oh
the
no,
show?
Death Note movie is a great comedy. I don't know why people hate it. Like that movie, like when that kid had like I feel like Shia LaBeouf should have been in that movie because like when that kid like jumps, when that guy who plays Light, he's all like just screams like a little girl. Like that was great. That was golden.
Yeah,
It
just that
was-
I liked all the parts when he was running around and flailing his arms around like an idiot.
Or when or what about when he took possession of Watari to go find, and he told him to go find and to give him L's real name, and so just tell him to kill L.
Yeah.
Like imagine how many problems. Like, hey, find his name, or you could just order him to
Yeah.
kill L. I mean, he's right there. He's literally the one person L trusts more than anyone, and you're gonna tell. Okay, I definitely changed floors in here, so I don't know where I definitely changed floors in here, but I don't know if I went up or down. Oh, I can go up and down. So let me go. I was on B1 first. Let me go up to the second floor. But yeah. It's better than the Death Note movie, but man, it's still not great. I mean, I don't look back at it. And I don't look back at that movie like it was a waste. Like I wasted my time. 'Cause, I mean, it was. But like I mentioned, I would rather have paid. I would have rather paid like for a virtual ticket to just watch the visuals of that movie than to actually watch the movie itself, because the movie's plot was whatever, but the CG in that movie was beautiful. Like they definitely put in the effort to make it look pretty. Because back into the theme of we're done.
It was a great thing while it lasted.
Okay, this is. Damn it. Keep pressing the wrong button still.
Yeah. There's also something else cool that Rayford and I got to do the other night. It was a very romantic evening. Yeah, we got to go see this show in Houston, the 15th anniversary show of Metroid Metal, who I haven't listened to for a long time, and I'm pretty sure I turned you on to them a while back too.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, they're shit, aren't they? So anyway, we hope their career dies completely, forever. No, I mean I've been a fan for a long time. It was great finally getting to see them, and it was the show also had Dan Wolkanen, who is this really cool like chiptune artist / guitar guy, and he's also a member of Metroid Metal. And then there was Darren Korb and Ashley Grant, who they did the music for Bastion and some other games like Transistor, Pyre. You were more familiar than I am.
Yeah,
I've never heard any of the music from it. I never played the games. But they sounded fucking spectacular. And then after that, it was Sayori Kobayashi, an actual video game composer, came in from Japan. And she's done the music for, like, Panzer Dragoon.
The original Street Fighter 2, rather. The original Street
Oh,
Fighter
really?
2.
Nice.
Yeah, it was something that didn't pop in my mind at first, but I was like, they have Street Fighter 2 CDs, and I thought about
Yeah, I
it,
saw
like,
they had Street Fighter 2 on
and
the
I
list,
remember,
but I was like, I didn't know that was...
Yeah, like, it didn't pop in my mind because, how can I put this? And then, how can I say this respectfully? I don't dislike Street Fighter 2's music. I'm tired of people remixing it. So,
Like, it's overplayed?
It's overplayed. So, like, when I first saw it, like, I was like, oh, I don't care about listening to Street Fighter 2, I'll see it again. So I didn't think about it at first, that it was just there. I didn't think about it at first why they had it there. Then I thought about it, like, after I left. I was like, oh, you know what? Didn't she make that soundtrack? Like, I remember, because, like, the thing is, she wanted to make an orchestral... She wanted to make, like, an orchestra soundtrack.
Uh-huh.
But she wasn't allowed to at first. And then, like, it was when she was... And then, like... With other games, like, she was given that opportunity, and hence, like, her popularity, like, shot up and stuff. So, like, it was really cool that she got that to happen.
Huh.
Okay, I went this way already. Now I want to go down.
Yeah, you're like
so
a
let me go
big
up here.
Street Fighter guy and fighting games in general, so... That's cool, yeah, you got to see this one. Street Fighter 2 composer. Like,
Yeah. And
that's
really,
pretty fucking cool.
Because I really like... Oh, you know what? I should go into... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I know what to do. I have to change the boxes I'm in. Okay.
This game is all about getting in and out of boxes.
The yellow box. I'll go this way, and then I'll change back into a red box, I guess. But yeah, it was nice seeing that, and outside of the crippling, I'm getting a blue box as well. Outside of the crippling stomach pains that I got later on.
Yeah,
that's why I get it now. I understand.
You have to, like, switch in the middle of the...
Yeah. I didn't think I could because, like, the control was limited, so I didn't think about that, but, like, I totally can.
So you had to think outside the box.
Alright, so that's it for this playthrough today.
There we go, I'm done! I'm done, everybody, I'm out of here! Have a good one! Thank you, Cleveland! Just Cleveland specifically. This is on the internet, but if you're not from Cleveland, fuck you.